Hello and welcome to all my beautiful Virgo tuning in today for your March 2020 general reading. How are we all? Hopefully feeling great. Virgo, I'd like to thank each and every one of you that have liked, that have shared, that have subscribed, and most importantly, that have commented. Your comments are unbelievably important to me. I do read them all. I have been trying to answer each and every one of them. It's slowly becoming difficult to do so. But the reason why the comments are so important to me is because it really helps me connect with you guys. And ultimately, I use that energy to channel any future readings. So hopefully they resonate with you a little bit more as time goes by. And of course, I'd like to thank absolutely everyone for the views, right? I'm very, very grateful. If you're new to Soul Embers, welcome. My name is Andrea. I hope you stay for the journey. Virgo, anything and everything you need to know about how I go about doing these readings, how the energies can be applied, flipped, switched, reversed, however you would like to place them, how we go about applying timing and what we mean when we say timing is fluid, what to do if the message does not resonate with you, the disclaimer which has very important information about the content of the channel, and my contact details if you'd like to reach out for a personal reading. I would absolutely love to do one for you. All of it's in the description box below, so check it out. Now, let's jump into it, Virgo, and see what's going on for you in the month of March. I've already shuffled and cleansed and meditated on the cards, and I've drawn in your energy. And I've got to say that I had this feeling of secrecy, Virgo. I feel like there is something that you're trying to hide, and it's not necessarily something bad. When I say hide, there is something that you have recently come to terms with, that you've been enlightened by, that you have, has really clicked for you, and you don't want to share it with others. I feel that you have been on a spiritual path for quite some time now, and it's been freaking heavy, Virgo. Very, very heavy journey. A lot of resistance, a lot of lessons on the way, a lot of repetition, a lot of resetting, reassessing. And you've come to a space now where I feel all your karmic debt has been paid. I'm talking about even the debts that you were not aware of, things that occur in our life where we may potentially hurt others, and we don't do it from a space of, we're not being malicious. We don't want to hurt them. You may not even know that you've hurt them, but whatever debt was outstanding for you, let me tell you, you have paid it off. And it's time for you to really set some firm foundations. I feel in the process of really going through that, what I call Shadow City, okay, and walking those dark streets of rediscovering ourselves, really going inside of ourselves and doing that retrospection and introspection and facing our own demons, all that kind of stuff. While you were going through all of that, and there were many times where you would have thought, I just don't understand why I'm being thrown so many things consistently. It's almost like there's this force field. I keep seeing this force field that prevents you from moving forward. You keep bouncing off this force field. And I feel that it is a very important lesson that you need to learn in this lifetime, because you have something of service to offer to people, like the larger community on a broader scale. And in order for you to be able to serve this purpose in this lifetime, I feel that this lesson was absolutely necessary. So every time you kind of got off your path towards this, this purpose, this life purpose, you were being redirected by this force field. Very interesting energy, but I feel like you've just finished paying off your karmic debt finally. You've put a lot of work into your own spiritual enlightenment, spiritual growth, emotional growth. I feel that emotionally it's been raw. You've been vulnerable. You are protecting your heart at all costs. And now you may be ready to open up and blossom. I see a flower just blossoming and really start to reap the rewards of that journey and take life on a different level, vibrating at a different energy. So this is the kind of thing I'm feeling for you, Virgo. And it seems that the reason why this is now happening is because you're finally letting go of what you thought was right for you, personal beliefs and values potentially, as well as people and any external influences, whether it be work or friendships or even family, that didn't align with this purpose that you're here for. You're not resisting it anymore. You're not resisting the guidance and you know, the intuitive nudgings that your higher self is trying to give you, and you're really starting to broaden the horizon of your thinking, and so a new path is opening, but you're keeping it hidden, and I wonder why. Very interesting. So let me pull out a card for you, Virgo, and see how this could potentially relate for the month of March. This is the energy I feel you're currently in, and see how this can relate for the month of March. What energy you have to work through, any challenges you may need to overcome, and how to work through those in a more comfortable way. All right, let's have a look. What guidance do we have for my beautiful Virgo? Let's have a look, Virgo. Okay, just wanted to pop right out, ready for you. Oh my gosh, this card is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. How amazing is that card? And it's the number 38. I love the colors on this card. And so as I look at this, and with the messages that I'm channeling, I'm constantly drawn to that indigo and that color blue that's coming through these. So I feel that there is definitely something that you're not saying. There is definitely something that, you know, I'm thinking of the color blue and how it's related to our chakras, and I'm thinking about the throat chakra. And as far as what I've channeled so far, I think it really has to do with really listening, being honest to our higher self, and to the, you know, the flags, the red flags, or the intuitive nudgings that the divine and spirit is trying to send your way, so that can put you on this right path that you need to go on. And once you really embrace that and you really accept it, being able to open up and express it. At this stage, I feel that you have finally, that like the penny has dropped, it's finally clicked. You finally have paid off, like I said, all that karmic debt, and you have realized what it is that you need to do moving forward. There is this opportunity for you to blossom, and you're not talking about it yet. So it's almost like you're sitting with this new energy while you're in transition. And this can relate to multiple areas of your life, or every area of your life. And when I look at, you know, the number 38, it breaks down to a number 11. And to me, all about spiritual messengers, you know, that there is this need to make an urgent change. This is to do with your destiny. Okay, and I feel that the universe has really been trying to awaken you to the fact that you have a higher purpose. You know, I see this little white orb here, and I feel that this karmic cycle that you were in has finally come to an end, and you were filled with the divine's white light, and you're ready to jump into a new cycle. Okay, and with that new cycle is that I keep on getting that feeling of it has to do with your life purpose, that you have been sent here to help people on a wider scale. You have a service to complete in this lifetime. So that is why your last cycle may have been so unbelievably challenging, right? But you're ready to release that and let that go. Absolutely beautiful, Virgo. I love this. So let's pull out a couple, actually, no, let me read the definition from the book and see how it ties in with the messages that I'm channeling, if it ties in. This is when I really put myself on the spot and I either make myself look like a fool or it really hits home. Okay, gentle release. The presence of Archangel Michael is here to assist you with clearing your energy field of old hurts and past experiences that are weighing you down and slowing your progress in life. He is here to help you cut the cords that keep you energetically attached to people and events that no longer serve you in a positive way. Michael always performs his duties with love and asks you to consciously send love to those people and things in your past so that you may release them into the light and move forward into your life. Wow, that is so beautiful, Virgo. I'm going to hold that up for you. Feel free to take a screenshot of that. Now that I've read the definition in the book, it's really starting to tie together for me. I'm not sure if you can find the resemblance here or if it resonates with you, but yeah, take a screenshot of that. You can refer back to the message and work through this energy, meditate on this energy, or whatever it is that you do that really helps you get in touch with your intuition and your inner self, and may help you gently release those aspects of your past cycle that no longer serve you, including people, right? But what I'm getting here is that your past cycle was definitely a very challenging one. So the definition definitely reinforces it. And I strongly felt that Spirit is on your side and is really trying to push you towards that, closing out this cycle. You're currently in that transition. Archangel Michael has given you the clarity, the sword, you know, the Ace of Swords. That's what I'm seeing. The clarity that you need to move forward with purpose and honesty. And, you know, I think of Archangel Michael being the protector and being, I feel that you're here to serve and protect others. I don't know why I get that sensation, but I just do. And you have been enlightened. You now realize in which direction you need to go, and you finally need to let go of any past hurt or pain or people that are holding you back from doing that are hindering you really leveling up and not allowing you to vibrate at the level that you need to really welcome this blessing. And, you know, I suggest you really take the time to work on, meditate on this energy of really releasing them by calling Archangel Michael in, if that's something you believe in, or any entity that you believe in, and just pray for them to help you as you release the past cycle, knowing that it's in your greatest good, trusting that you have the strength that you need to move forward with this, that you have all the tools to tackle this new cycle, and knowing that it is in your best interest. So I'm going to pull out a couple of more cards on how you can really go about working through this space in the month of March. Before we close this reading out, very powerful, guys. Yeah, so there's that feeling. I know what the treasure is now, and I don't want anybody else to know what it is. I'm holding it back from the world. I feel now, as I see this, that, you know, oh my gosh, the message is coming through loud and clear. In fact, I've been told to stop pulling. All right, so what I'm getting here, guys, now the message is really coming around, it's circled around for me. There is something that you know that you have inside of you. It's part of who you are. You were born into this lifetime with this gift, okay? And you have gone on your journey and tried, and the divine has tried to direct you on this path for quite some time. And I look at this guy and he's just sitting on this chest full of treasure and he's holding on really tight. And what I'm feeling is that the treasure is in there. He knows that. Okay, and it's now time for you to release the treasure and give, be of service, pay it forward. That gift that you have recently discovered about yourself. And I say rediscovered because I feel that you've brought it in from another lifetime, guys. Okay, it's part of your core essence of who you are. And it's what makes you so unbelievably amazing. And the conflict that you faced on that journey, that inner conflict, those challenges, because I feel that they were so challenging and so difficult, were an essential part of you recognizing and remembering what this gift is. I feel that during the month of March, you are going to really start to embrace that. So to work through this space in March and really start to understand that letting it go, as you start to give, I'm getting the message, as you start to give through your everyday practices, through the little things that you do, you are creating more space to release and get further clarity on what your next step is. Go with the flow. Let this unfold naturally. Give from a space of love, and as that happens, it will slowly start to unravel. That path will slowly start to unravel. Trust in what you don't see and trust in your intuition for the month of March. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope the message resonates. Please do comment below if it does. Like I said, I read all your comments and I will do my very best to respond to them. Have a wonderful month. I'll see you for next month's general reading. Bye, Virgo.